Have you ever stood up in the morning and felt the floor sway beneath you? That tiny moment when your legs feel stiff, your ankles tight, and you take your first steps with extra caution? It can be unsettling, like the ground you've walked on for decades suddenly feels unfamiliar. Many people over 65 believe this is just part of aging. But here's the truth. That morning unsteadiness is not always about weakness. It's often about your body's balance system falling into a deep sleep overnight. The good news: you can wake it up in just a few minutes with a simple routine that requires no equipment, no pills, and no expensive memberships. In this video, I'll show you 3 gentle yet powerful exercises that reawaken your natural balance, help your legs feel steady, and give you the confidence to move freely from the very first hour of your day. We'll explore the simple science behind them, and I'll guide you step by step so you can start feeling the change today. Before we begin, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Your city, your state, your country. I read every single one. And if you want more science-backed, easy-to-follow tips for staying strong, steady, and independent at any age, subscribe now and click the bell. Your journey to a steadier morning starts here. Exercise 1, the gentle wake-up march. Picture this. You're standing by your kitchen counter in the morning light. The coffee pot is brewing, and you begin to lift one knee at a time. Slow, steady, like a quiet marching band with only one player. This simple movement is called the wake-up march. It's more than just lifting your legs, it's like switching on your body's internal GPS. Here's why it works. When you shift your weight from one foot to the other, even for a second you're balancing on a single leg, the nerves in the sole of your foot send urgent messages to your brain. Wake up, stay steady, we're moving. Scientists call this proprioception. I like to call it your built-in balance alarm. As you march, your hip flexors gently warm up. Your core begins to engage. Your posture straightens. It's your body quietly preparing for the day ahead. You don't need speed, you need intention. Stand tall, shoulders relaxed. Place one hand on a sturdy surface like a countertop or heavy chair. Lift one knee as high as feels comfortable. Lower it with control, then switch. Even if it's just a few inches, you're doing something powerful. Your standing foot is making tiny corrections to keep you upright. Those micro adjustments are your balance muscles turning on. Aim for 30 seconds to start. Breathe naturally. If you feel confident, lift a little higher over time. Do this every morning for a week. You might notice standing from a chair feels easier. Walking down the hallway feels steadier. That's your nervous system and muscles reconnecting like old friends. Have you ever tried marching in place in the morning? Type yes in the comments if it sounds like something you'd do. Now that your balance system is awake, let's fine-tune it with a softer, slower movement that trains your body to find its center without thinking. Exercise 2, the side-to-side balance sway. Imagine standing on a quiet porch in the early morning. The air is cool, the world feels still. You plant your feet on the ground and begin to shift your weight gently. Right foot, then left, like a slow, graceful dance only you know. This movement is called the side-to-side balance sway. It may look almost too simple to matter, but in reality it's a secret conversation between your feet, your ankles, your hips, and your brain. Here's the science in plain words. Balance isn't just about strong legs, it's about communication. Your nervous system is constantly reading signals from the pressure in your feet, the position of your joints, and the alignment of your spine. When you practice shifting your weight slowly, you're teaching your brain exactly how it feels to move away from your center and then find your way back. Think of it like tuning a fine instrument. The more precisely it's tuned, the more beautifully it performs. In this case, you're tuning your body's reflexes to react instantly when you step on uneven ground, get nudged in a crowd, or misjudge a curb. Here's how to try it. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart. Let your arms hang loosely at your sides. First, simply stand still. Feel the connection between the soles of your feet and the floor. Feel the texture beneath you. Notice the gentle pressure points. Imagine a string lifting the crown of your head toward the ceiling. Your spine is long, your shoulders soft. Relax your jaw. Bend your knees slightly so they're not locked. Breathe deeply and naturally. Now shift your weight slowly onto your right foot. Not far, just enough to notice the change in pressure under your foot. Hold for a second. Feel the little muscles in your ankle and hip come alive to hold you steady. Then glide your weight back through the middle and over to your left foot. Feel the same gentle effort there. Your head and shoulders move with your hips as one solid piece. No leaning at the waist. You're training your whole frame to stay aligned. This sway should feel smooth, almost meditative. Try it for 30 to 45 seconds. Focus on the control, not the distance you lean. You're building awareness, and that awareness is the first step toward automatic balance corrections. With practice, you may notice changes in daily life. Turning to reach for something on a shelf feels more secure. Walking across grass doesn't make you tense. Even getting out of a car feels more natural. It's like your body quietly learns to catch itself before you even realize you're off balance. I've seen this simple sway help people who once feared going out in winter because icy sidewalks felt dangerous. After weeks of practice, they walk with more trust in their own feet. That trust brings back freedom. Have you ever felt unsteady on uneven ground? Let me know in the comments if that's something you've noticed. Now that your brain and body are tuned together, it's time to add a unique challenge. One that strengthens the overlooked muscles that protect you from the falls nobody sees coming. Exercise 3, the inward toe calf raise for fall prevention. Picture this. You're walking through your living room when your foot catches the edge of a rug. It's not a forward stumble, it's a sideways slip. Your ankle wobbles, and for a brief second you feel that rush of panic. Moments like this are why the inward toe calf raise exists. It's a small, unusual movement that strengthens the hidden muscles in your ankles and shins. The ones that act like emergency brakes when you lose footing from the side. Most people know the standard calf raise feet straight lift up on your toes. That's great for moving forward. But many falls in older adults happen sideways. The muscles that protect you in those situations, the perineal muscles, don't get much attention in daily life. Turning your toes inward during a calf raise changes everything. It shifts the effort from the big calf muscles to those smaller stabilizers that keep your ankle from rolling. Here's how to do it safely. Stand facing a sturdy support. Your kitchen counter works perfectly. Place both hands lightly on it for balance. Stand tall, lengthening through the crown of your head. Now angle your toes inward slightly. They don't have to touch. Just a comfortable pigeon-toed position. Already you might notice your balance feels different. That's good. You're presenting your body with a new challenge, but in a controlled way. Press gently into the balls of your feet and lift your heels off the floor. You may not rise as high as with a regular calf raise. That's completely normal. The goal is not height, it's muscle activation. At the top, hold for 1 second. Notice the work along the outside of your ankles and shins. Then lower your heels slowly. This lowering phase is where much of the strength is built. Aim for a slow count of 3 on the way down. Try 8 to 10 repetitions. Breathe throughout. If you feel any discomfort, reduce the inward angle of your toes. Why does this matter so much? Because in real life, balance isn't just about standing still. It's about recovering when things go wrong. A missed step on a curb, a slippery patch on the kitchen floor, a playful grandchild darting in front of you. By training these stabilizing muscles, you're building an invisible brace around your ankles. One that works instantly without conscious thought to stop a fall before it happens. Studies have shown that targeted ankle training can reduce the risk of side-related falls by up to 30% in older adults. That's not just a number. That's the difference between a scary moment and a hospital visit. With daily practice, you may notice changes you didn't expect. Turning quickly to answer the phone feels safer. Walking on gravel or grass no longer makes you hesitate. Even simple movements like stepping sideways to avoid someone in the grocery store feel more stable. I once knew a gentleman named Harold who avoided hiking trails for years because he feared uneven paths. After adding this exercise to his morning routine for a month, he was back on his favorite trail, confident that his feet would hold him, no matter where he stepped. Have you ever felt your ankle roll unexpectedly? Share your story in the comments. It might inspire someone else to start strengthening today. Now that we've awakened your balance system, fine-tuned your center control, and reinforced your ankle stability, let's answer the questions most people have when starting this morning balance routine and help you make it a lifelong habit. Building the habit and answering your biggest questions. By now you've learned 3 simple movements, each one with its own role. The march wakes your balance system, the sway fine-tunes your center, the inward toe calf raise protects your ankles from sudden slips. But here's the thing, knowing the exercises is only half the story. The real transformation comes from making them a daily habit. I often hear, how often should I do this? The answer is simple, every morning. Think of it like brushing your teeth, but for your balance. It's not about pushing yourself to exhaustion, it's about consistency. Your brain and muscles need repetition to strengthen their connection. The more often they communicate, the quicker and more natural your reactions become. Another common worry is, what if I feel wobbly while doing them? I want you to know that wobble is not failure. It's a sign your nervous system is being challenged. Each little shake means your body is learning how to adjust, how to find its center again. Just keep a hand on your support and move slowly. Safety always comes first. Some also ask, should I feel a muscle burn? Unlike heavy workouts, this isn't about fatigue or soreness. The magic is happening inside your nervous system. It's about activation, not exhaustion. In fact, you might finish the routine feeling more energized, ready to move into your day with confidence. And here's the best part. The results often show up in the small moments of life. You turn to reach something in the cupboard and feel steady. You step off a curb without hesitation. You walk across a lawn without scanning for hazards. These are the victories that matter. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother from Oregon. She started this routine after realizing she avoided playing tag with her grandkids. Within 2 weeks, she noticed she could twist and turn without feeling like she might lose her balance. By the end of a month, she was back in the yard laughing and running in her own gentle way. Her confidence returned, and so did her joy. You might also find these exercises help with other things like reducing stiffness after sitting for a while, or making it easier to get out of bed in the morning. When your balance system is awake, every movement feels a little lighter, a little easier. So here's my challenge for you. Set aside just 5 minutes every morning. Start with the march. Flow into the sway. Finish with the calf raises. Stay present in each movement. Feel the connection between your feet, your core, and your mind. Have you ever kept a morning habit that completely changed how you felt? Let me know in the comments. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs to start. And now, as we wrap this up, let's bring everything together so you can see the bigger picture of why this routine might be one of the most important things you do for your independence. Conclusion, your first step to a steadier life. Let's take a moment to reflect. In just 3 gentle movements, you've learned how to wake up your balance system, fine-tune your body's center of control, and strengthen the muscles that act as your natural ankle braces. These are not just exercises. They are tools to protect your independence. They're simple enough to do in your kitchen, yet powerful enough to change the way you move through the world. Think about what this means for you. More confidence when you get out of bed. More ease stepping onto a bus or walking across a parking lot. More freedom to enjoy the activities you love, whether it's gardening, walking with friends, or playing with grandkids. And it all starts with a few minutes each morning. No gym, no special gear. Just your body, your breath, and a little commitment. The best part, you don't have to do it all at once. Start tomorrow with 1 exercise, feel the difference. Then add the others as you grow comfortable. Every step you take is an investment in your safety, your strength, and your freedom. So here's my invitation. Begin today. Try the routine tomorrow morning. Notice how your feet feel more connected to the ground, how your movements feel smoother, how your confidence starts to grow without you even thinking about it. If you found this helpful, like this video and share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment telling me you're ready to start. Just type, "I am starting my morning" below. Your words might be the gentle push another person needs to begin. And if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel and click the bell icon, so you'll know when the follow-along version of this routine is ready. We'll go through each movement together so you can just press play and move with me. Remember, your legs aren't just limbs, they're your freedom. Keep them strong, keep them steady, and they will carry you into the moments that matter most. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next video.